let this be a normal field trip? With a friend? No way!
Cruising on down Main Street, you're relaxed and feeling good. Next thing that you know, you're seeing octopus in the neighborhood, surfing on a sine wave, swinging through the stars. Take a left and you'll be testing. Take your second right past Mars on the magic scuba. Alligator nostril, climb on the magic scuba. Spank a plankton too.
Take that!
On our magic scuba. Drop the river of lava. On magic scuba. Such a fine thing to do. Right on the magic scuba.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today on CVTV, CVTV Cribs, Teachers Lounge, and E-News. Good morning, CV. I'm Zach Giesler.
And I'm Kate Robertson. Any girl in 9th through 12th grade wanting to play girls JV varsity softball, there will be a mandatory meeting in the main high school gym on Monday, February 21st during academic study hall. If interested, please attend the meeting as Coach Sullivan will be here to hand out all information for the upcoming season.
Do you enjoy working out with other students? Have you always thought about track but didn't want to put in all those hours? The Unified Track may be for you. Unified Sports provides an opportunity for students with disabilities to compete in high school on an equal playing field. The teams consist of students both with and without disabilities. These teams are a great way for students to interact with other students in their school community. Practices will begin in March, and there are 2 times a week from 2:30 to 3:30. If you are interested in Unified Track, please talk to Mr. D and Ms. Paroli in SA 201 ASAP.
Seniors, as a reminder, senior projects are due April 1st. Please see Mrs. Jones or Mrs. Kostelik with any questions.
Attention seniors, reminder to order your cap and gown. Visit Johnston's website to purchase. All you need is the cap and gown unit. The tassel is included.
Please submit your senior picture and kindergarten picture to Mrs. Hume at mhume@centralvalleysd.net as soon as possible. The yearbook committee is working hard to provide you with the best book yet.
FBLA is selling CV Pure Via bracelets for $6. See one of the officers or stop in Miss DeLondra to purchase a bracelet.
Attention new National Honor Society members. Please check your email for important information regarding the March induction ceremony.
Lastly, please vote for MORP in your school email on the Google form sent out by Mrs. McCracken.
That's all we have for you today, CV. Now here's Olivia and Connor with the sports.
Good morning, CV. I'm Olivia Testa.
And I'm Connor McKeel, here to bring you today's sports.
Last night, the boys basketball team beat Keystone Oaks 62-52.
The boys will play at North Catholic on Friday, February 18th at 7 p.m.
The girls basketball team will play at Elizabeth Forward on Tuesday, February 22nd at 7 o'clock.
Tonight, the varsity swim team competes at Hopewell.
Tomorrow, the wrestling team has Whitfield individuals at Cannon Mac.
Also tomorrow, the gymnastics team has the PA Classic at noon.
Good luck to all athletes. That's all we have for your sports today, CV.
Now here's a brand new episode of CVTV Cribs with Tanner and Mitch.
Good morning, CV. We're your hosts. I'm Tanner Hoden.
And I'm Mitchell Garney. Today, we're bringing you the second ever CVTV Cribs.
You sure you can handle it?
Dude, it's in black and white. Come on.
All right.
Oh, hello. Welcome to Mr. Whitkey's room. Come on in.
So in the front of the room, you can see that's the area for instruction. But in the back of the room, this is where all the fun happens. If you notice, I've got an active recycling program going on where the students have received almost 18 bags of recycled cans and bottles. In the back, you'll also notice my ancient television hooked up to my Wii learning system, where in conservation science, we simulate hunting and fishing. Over here on the right side, you'll notice that I have another mess, and the other mess is based upon all the labs that we do here in my classroom. Keystone Biology, as well as environmental science. Take a look over on the right side, and you'll notice a chart with gems and minerals, as well as some of the fine examples of birdhouses that were built by my conservation science class. In the front of my classroom, you also see my fishing simulator and evaluation tool that we use for conservation science. And some of the students that are behind the camera did really well with the fishing activity. Hey, thanks for stopping by, visiting my classroom. Now it's time for you to leave.
We hope you enjoyed the second episode of CBTV Cruise. We're going to send out a poll to see who you guys want to see next.
Hey CV, it's Steph.
And Kendall, back with another Teacher's Lounge.
This week we interviewed Mrs. Jones.
Hi CV, I'm here with Mrs. Jones. So Miss Jones, why did you want to be a teacher?
I didn't at first. I was actually majoring in Asian culture, and I had a change of heart because my parents pointed out to me that you'll probably not get a job in Asian culture. So I became a teacher, but I love history.
So is that why you wanted to be a history teacher?
Yes, pretty much.
So have you worked anywhere else?
I actually worked at Penn State Beaver for 10 years.
Where did you go to college?
I went to Penn State main campus. Great, great campus.
What is your favorite class to teach?
Ooh, that's a good one. I love having the 9th graders because they're new to high school, but I think the seniors are my heart, so I'm going to have to say Econ Gov.
So how long have you been teaching?
I have been teaching for a very, very long time, well over 30 years, 22 years here in our district.
And then what's your favorite song?
Oh my goodness, I was just thinking about songs too. I like the Doobie Brothers' Blackwater. I love Bruce Springsteen's Born in the USA. And Christopher Cross' Sailing. Those are actually all songs that have special meaning to my husband and myself.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
That's all we have for you today, CV.
Tune in next week for another interview.
This week on E! News, Simone Biles gets engaged, a follow-up on Kim vs. Kanye, and Sackett's family sues. Hey CV, I'm Grace.
And I'm Michael. On Tuesday, Olympian gymnast Simone Biles shared her engagement to Jonathan Owens.
Owens told Texas Monthly in January 2021 that the lockdown helped the pair come together and get to know each other better.
Biles says this was her easiest yes.
Kanye West is begging for mercy. After deleting all of his Instagram posts, he says he is working on communication and thanks everyone for supporting him.
Instead of targeting Kim, Kanye has now begun targeting her boyfriend, Pete Davidson. He used childish banter to call him out.
Kim has reportedly tried to ignore Kanye's posts and pleads to get back together. Pete is also choosing not to get involved, but supports Kim through everything.
And finally, Bob Saget's family sues the authorities to prevent the release of death records.
His wife and kids are reportedly suing the Orange County Sheriff and the medical examiner to block the release of the records that would help the investigation of Saget's death.
They are continuing to mourn and ask that everyone remembers his kindness and the love and laughter he shared.
That's all we have for E! News this week. Tune in next week for more and have a great day.